Smith & Wesson and boot camp, that's another thing, because I'm from Brooklyn. So when Buckshot dropped, Buckshot took over my fucking Walkman for like, I would say like 6 to 8 months. And then fucking Smith & Wesson came out. And once they dropped, and the fact that Smokey lived in my hood, so I always had a certain attachment to Smith & Wesson because they grew up, like I would see this brother coming out of the buildings that I grew up out of and like chilling with the brothers that I grew up with. And I know he wasn't from there, but it was just like he got a little bread, he moved out of his hood, he moved into the co-ops, and he would chill with us. And I always fuck with Smoke for that. And even to this day, like I see him, he give me pound, he show me love, and that's what Brooklyn is about, and that's what Smith & Wesson is about. It's like the foundation of, if you're a Brooklyn nigga and you're over 30 years old, they are your backbone, because we were all boosting, we were all fucking niggas up for no reason, we were all running wild, and they were the soundtrack to that shit. And that's what they represent to me, like, to be honest to you. And anybody my age will tell you probably the same thing or a different story about that and how they related to them, whether you were low life, whether you were D-Set, whether you were Zulu Nation. It was like when Boot Camp clicked and fucking when Buckshot dropped, it was just like they were the soundtrack to what the fuck we were doing. And that shit was awesome to be this age and knowing I do music and being able to tell them I do music and just to see them perform and still be in the crowd singing every word. That shit is fucking amazing. Along with bands like yourself, that shit tonight was awesome, yo. Shouts to Iko for putting that shit together. That shit was dope.